YouTube as well. So we're gonna make fish 2 ways today, and then I'm gonna make some frozen peas. The cathedral, Notre Dame, there was a fire in it, and it's just so devastating. All right, we have 2 cups of flour, so I'm going to make beer battered fish. I have this beautiful wild halibut that I got, and to my flour, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. That's gonna make it really nice and flaky. I'm going to add garlic powder, and I will add, I'm gonna add the paprika to the other one. So this is going to go in also you have to sift your flour so you don't have any lumps. This is gonna be for the beer batter. Hi everyone, we're gonna socialize a little later. Right now I'm gonna get my stuff going so you guys can see what's happening. I have ginger beer, woo! And it's non-alcoholic, so that's always good. That will make you guys, some of you happy, because I get a lot of that every once in a while. You want to add the beer, and you want hence beer batter. I don't care if you want to use regular beer. Doesn't have to be non-alcoholic. It's just the ginger beer that I had was non-alcoholic, and I prefer ginger. It gives it a good flavor. And then obviously we just loosen it up. Add your beer gradually. I know I'm gonna need the whole thing, so I will add it all in there. And then you don't want your batter to be too thin, and you don't want it to be too thick. I used the whisk because it's easier to see when I have the right consistency. Here we go. Now at this point, if it feels like you need more liquid, I'm all about adding water if you want. This is too thick. This is a good pancake batter, but I will add some rosé to mine because I really like the flavor. It adds a good scent to it. It's a little bit florally, and that's beautiful. You know that this will get fried up. And then make your batter first and let it sit. You want everything to become happy together. Oh my God, it smells so good. So simple, it smells so good. This is gonna be the end of my liquid to my batter. Splatter all over. Muy bien, thank you. Señora, yo quiero otro de más grande aquí para cocinar el pescado. Ya, de ahí. Y pone aceite. Here we go, look at that. That's good. That's beautiful. We want this to sit a little bit, just a little bit. I'm not gonna add anything else to the batter. There's garlic powder, smells like ginger. This is so yummy. Yeah. Y aceite así para friar. We're gonna let this sit. The longer the better. It's probably gonna sit for a half an hour while we get everything else ready. And everything else, let's start with this flour. This is the flour that I'm gonna drench the fish in and then batter it up. All right. Hey, por favor, pone perros ahí con my dogs. Real kitchen, real life. Always sift your flour because you have all those chunks and you want them out. Shh. here, cierro la puerta, porque niñas jugar el fuera. The neighbors' kids are playing and my dogs are barking. They think they're here. I have barkers. My doggies love to bark. And I don't think I added any salt to my batter, so I'm just gonna sprinkle some salt into the batter. 2 teaspoons of salt into the batter. I will add salt into this flour, some more garlic powder, and paprika. Bien, yo pienso ahorita nada más. O otra madera para cortar este. O otro cuchillo. Here. So what's gonna happen is I have this big fillet of wild-caught halibut, and I'm going to cook it several different ways. Not several, just 2. I was gonna do 3, but the kids are complaining. They're hungry. So get this all mixed up. You can get in there. Thank you. Oh. Bien, está perfecto. And what I will do is I added some onion and garlic, olive oil, salt and pepper to this, just for it to sit. You want no pepper. I don't know why I said salt and pepper. Salt. And what you want to do is you want to add the salt to your fish right before you prepare it. And what that'll do is it'll firm up, it'll pull the liquid out of your fish right before you want to prepare it. So not 2 days before, not a day before. I did this 20 minutes ago. And I'm going to literally decide how thick I want my fish pieces to be that I'm going to fry. And I will go this far, right? This big. There we go. I should really have this on my cutting board. It's right here. I'm trying to save dishes and not get everything dirty, but guess what? It's not gonna happen. There's only so much I can manage. Here we go. This is easier to cut, right here. So this is a good piece of halibut, right? Maybe what I'll do is I'll even cut it this way too, just to make the pieces a little bit user-friendly. That looks like a good piece. And here's another one. Everybody's gonna want some fried fish, like fish and chips, beer battered fish. And I fry oil. You can use any oil you prefer. If you have something else, sesame seed, peanut oil is really good if you don't have food allergies. Yep, that's it. And then the other piece I'm going to grill outside with steam grill it. So I'm gonna put it on the grill, but I'm gonna steam it in some more white wine. Here we go. These are the pieces that are gonna be fried. And this is going to be grilled. Por favor, here we go. We're putting that in here. Right over the onions. And then I'm going to add some white wine over this. This is gonna go in the grill. Ahora, por favor, poquito más vino para mí, porque todo mi vino para mí. Pescado. We used all of the wine to cook. Okay, that was olive oil over the fish. And now I'm gonna add avocado oil around. Whenever you're cooking, always cook with avocado oil. When it comes to fish, I do oil for flavoring. And then I will also always add always add avocado oil. It tempers the oil so it's not bad for you. Salt. Now, I had added salt earlier. There's chopped garlic on it. I'm going to add more garlic powder and lemon. I have this beautiful music going on here. Y ¿por qué no papas y zanahoria para mí? Corto, yo pongo aquí y oliva. Let's add some veggies to this. And I'm gonna add the lemon peel to the side of that. That's good. Cheers to you all. Hello from London. Now, our batter is still sitting and doing its thing. This, yeah. Papas de, ponete papas de morado. Morado, ¿qué color? Purple? How do you say purple in Espanol, Ara? Morado, ha. Wow. My Spanish is better than I think. Okay, and then I'm gonna foil this up. This is ready. All I will add to this fish that's gonna go in the grill is some good Kerrygold European butter right over. Be careful using your knife. As I say that, I'm gonna hurt myself, but this was in the refrigerator. I have loads and loads and loads of butter. Have your butter in the refrigerator, also outside room temperature. So this is going to get covered. I'm gonna add some carrots and potatoes to it. Es limpio? Mucho. Yo quiero seis. Yo quiero seis. Thank you. Now let's move this aside. Thank you. And let's move this around a little bit more. I added some salt to this. Look at this beautiful batter. This is the consistency you want. You want it to ribbon like that. And that just means when you pour it down, it's ribbony in the bottom of the pot, in your bowl as it drips down. So that's what you want. Wow. Oh my God, it smells so good. I want to just dive in there. Now the fish is ready. And here's our seasoned flour, right? And all we do is we're gonna put the flour, the fish, and you'll have some chunks of garlic on there. No problem. That's good. What I like to do is, no, así plastitos. Así, limpio, limpio, corto la mitad, cuadritos. Ajá. Y igual la mitad. Así la mitad. Y otra vez la mitad, yeah, y otra vez cuadritos. Okay, so I put it in the flour, and I'm going to let it just sit while I flour the whole thing once, really well. This is key. This is key. Just get it in there. Take your rings off. You don't want your rings to get floury or fishy. I used to get a lot of concern about my bracelets. I think you guys finally realize my bracelets never come off. They're just always there. Because my husband says, I don't understand why you like jewelry and you don't wear it. So these are wonderful because they don't come off. And then these, they don't come off either. They just always stay with me. Okay. So I batter, not batter first. First I get into the flour. Then we're gonna let these sit for about 10 minutes and then I'm going to flour them again. This is a process. It's okay. It'll be worth it as long as you do it when you have time. Let me toss this away. Rinse my hand. Ahora tu para mí tu toalla, por favor. Para mi mano. Okay, and then, here we go. So the potatoes and the carrots. Just cook with whatever you have. I also have zucchinis, but cook with these that the kids like. Just add some color. And then the potatoes, I like to cut them. I like to use these purple potatoes. They're like little fingerling potatoes and they're purple. Always prefer cooking with color. Slice them up lengthwise. They cook easier this way. If you go halfway, if you cut it in half, they still remain fat. It takes longer. Don't ever cut the way I do. I'm a professional, always use a board. Even I cut fingers. Mira muy bonita. Y oliva. No, oliva. Okay, now I have this beautiful pepper and I like to pop this right in there. I'll cut it in half and just pop it in here and there. This is gonna steam in here. When you leave like this, it's not gonna get spicy and then the kids will like it. I have these beautiful fresh green olives, add those also. Right? Ahora, bonita. And then get some of that onion on top. Look at that onion. Ooh. Usually I cook this, I like my fish like this with the whole fish. Head and top and bottom and everything. But this was wild and I couldn't resist. Look at that fish. Now, some fresh cracked pepper right over. This adds also a beautiful fragrance to it. The fresh peppercorn everywhere. And then I'm going to sprinkle some salt. Right? Why not? And also add some olive oil over the veggies because they just went in the pot. They have plenty under. Get it over. A little bit more over the fish. Why not? And it already has avocado oil, which is what you really want. This is gonna be going into the grill. I put it in the grill, outside barbecue. You can put it inside, but I have the barbecue ready, hot, sizzling. This will take really half an hour. Make sure you close it up really well though, so the steam stays inside and cooks everything perfectly. Okay, this is good to go. Señora, no, está bien. Ahora, por favor, pone este fuera para mí, de pescado. Pone este pescado fuera, en grado de asada, y pone de temperatura media, no caliente, caliente. So, outside in the barbecue on medium. Now we're back to this fish, and what we're gonna do with it is we are going to go into the flour one more time. We started with this one more time, and really tap it down, make sure it gets it all over. Hello, everyone. Hi, I'm sorry, I can't read the comments. See how it got double coated? The first coating kind of goes in there and absorbs the moisture. The second coating is what's gonna make it that beautiful crisp. I also do this with my fried chicken that I marinate. You double coat. Now with fried chicken, sometimes if I have time and I plan ahead enough, is what I do is I coat it today and I let it sit for 24 hours, and then I coat it again tomorrow, and then after that, I do the batter. Oh my goodness, that is so good. I can't even tell you how good this is. You just have to try it. You have to try it. I think by now you guys know. Oh, these are chunks of garlic. I'm trying to figure out what's in here. Chunks of garlic are falling from the fish. That's coated. Again, it's gonna sit before I put it into my beer batter. But while it's sitting, we have one more thing we're going to make. Now we have our grilled fish. Again, I'm rinsing my hands. We have our grilled fish, our steamed fish on the barbecue. And that one is going to be served with all the veggies, really healthy, Mediterranean, light. This one, with the veggies, this one that we're going to fry, we're going to serve it with a side of peas. Let me make sure there's no flour in this dish. A side of peas. This is going to be fun. So here, this is my Visions cookware that you guys all love and you always ask me about. We're gonna start with our avocado oil. I have a bag of frozen peas I put out. Get avocado oil in there. And then you can use shallots if you want, or red onions. My kids are used to red onions now. Shallots are a little sweeter, milder. Add your red onions, one small red onion, to the avocado oil. La, la, la. Everyone's doing their thing. Giselle is on spring break. The boys' spring break is next week. Kind of covers everything because we can't get away, which is fine. I have plenty to do here. Busy, busy. Get the onions in. Okay. Let me get my spatula here, my plastic. I put it in here so you guys can see exactly what's happening. Okay, and I have the fresh frozen peas here. Oh my God, those are so good. Why not? There we go. Just get the onions sweating. Add a pinch of salt to them. It pulls the liquid, the moisture out of the onions, so they'll cook faster once you add the salt. Smells gorgeous. If smelling an aroma could be gorgeous, this would be it. Onions and garlic. Cheers, happy Monday night. The salt is in there. This is becoming happy. Now, I'm going to add some butter. Let's add some butter. That's 1 tablespoon. Hi, patty cakes. And while I'm cooking this, I'm putting this, my other Vision larger pot, I'm going to leave it to get hot so we can get everything going. What just happened? What just happened? Okay. We're adding...
Slime got on the carpet and I went to get it off.
Okay, I'm busy. So I don't want to hear about slime getting on the carpet. I added the butter to the onions. Turn it down a little. Okay, gee, you're going to spill my love bug. Did you really clean up? Do you need Aura? Okay, now we're gonna add, please tell me you're just joking. There's that horrible age where your kids learn to be like, just kidding. That is so annoying. I'm just saying. Okay, well, good for you. That's a silk Persian rug, and it's more expensive than you could ever imagine. Tú por favor check the carpet arriba, no sé Giselle jugar, dice pone slime arriba the carpet. Mire, limpio bien. Thank you, Ara. Okay, so the garlic went into the onion, butter, avocado. This is gonna get plenty of butter in there, so don't panic. We're going to add, actually, we're going to add grated broccoli. I had maybe 3 pieces of cauliflower. Why not? Just use that up too. That goes in. Right? And then some more butter. This is for the kids, and butter is good for you. Kids don't have to worry about the things adults have to worry about, right? Thank you. And then a nice batch of, yo quiere, tú pone, así pone, así.
What's this?
On the string, para no así.
What's this for?
Which is what?
This.
Yeah, ¿dónde está? ¿Me?
What's this for?
That's for we're making fried fish. So I have
Can I
a big bunch. Yes, you can mix it. A big mint. Yeah, I'm gonna tie it. Perfecto. Okay, handful. This is fresh from the garden. No, así bien. Huh? No, no más así bien. We're gonna tie this up. Everybody sees what I'm doing. It's very challenging to get all cameras at the right place. Okay, there is the mint. We're gonna toss it in there. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now the peas. I'm doing YouTube, so there's not much socializing, baby. The peas went in with the broccoli, and there's literally, it's broccoli, maybe 3 pieces of cauliflower. The rosette I had, it's in there. The mint is in there. My platter is getting my dish is getting really hot, so you guys gotta be careful. Get the mint in the bottom. That's gonna flavor it beautifully. Okay. Now, because it has avocado oil, I don't mind adding olive oil to it, just for flavor. And then we're gonna add some white wine to it. A 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, depending on how much you have in there. Fresh lemon. This is gonna be so fresh and tasty and summery. It's so good. There's no seasoning in here. We're gonna add some more salt to it. This is gonna be the perfect side with the beer battered fish. And there's the juice of it, of the lemon and the wine. Oh my God, and the garlic and onions. This is all gonna cook down. I'm going to cover this, get the mint in there, all the way in the bottom. I'll cover everything up with the mint. Now we're gonna add some more butter. The butter is becoming the sauce. Notice, I've added in total half a stick of butter in there so far, and that's gonna be the end of it. This is in there. This is so tasty and beautiful. We're gonna put a lid on this, and the oil is over here getting nice hot for the fish. Let's hope this goes here. Yay! There it is. Okay, that's cooking down. And now, so far, every time I pour wine, I add it to my food. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna flip these, switch them around. So I'm going to put this pea. This will take about 15 to 20 minutes and it'll be perfect. Move it around so you guys can see what I'm doing with the hot oil for the fish. Voila. Turn that off, turn this on, turn this on. Get it nice and hot. And as this is getting ready, what we're going to do is batter our fish. I have TV remote here so I can control the music. I'm gonna bring the fish over. Here's the fish. And it's okay, it can sit over this so you guys can see. Or what I might just do there it is. So here's the fish and the batter. We have the batter here. Yep, I think I'm going to move this around. One more slot over. We're gonna switch this here, that way I can maneuver all of you and you can see everything that's happening. That's there. Okay, the fish is here. Instagram can see perfectly. YouTube can see perfectly, somewhat perfectly. Ah! There we go. Okay. So now this is hot. This is becoming hot, right? That's for YouTube. And here's our fish. And what I'm going to do now is bring the batter. Here it is. There's the batter. Here's the batter doing its thing. And now you take the fish that we've had and you want to tap it and get all the excess flour off. Tap it off. Because that'll fall off into the oil and it'll just burn your oil. And then what we're gonna do is, I have the dish right here, but I have to figure out how I'm going to, real kitchen people, this is really happening. There we go. So now I can put the batter here and put the fish here. All right, so that is the color from the paprika, right? And we're going to first check our oil. And how I'm going to check it is just kind of go a little bit. Is it ready? Nope, it needs to get hotter. And you don't need that much oil in here. You see, it's about an inch. You don't need any more. Yeah, that's getting ready. Let's put this fish here. And my peas are cooking just beautifully. Be on top of that. The peas are right here. Everyone can see them. The peas are right here and they're cooking. The lid is on. Here's the fish and I'm going to go into the batter, right? God, this batter is beautiful. Look at that. And then you want to kick it off. You don't want to drip it all over. Go in and out again. Right? then we're going into our oil. Ready, guys? Away from you. Yeah, it's ready. There. Turn the temperature higher if you need to, and that's gonna cook perfectly. Tap it off. Get the excess flour flavor. If it has too much flour, the fish, the batter won't stick and it'll peel off. There we go. You could use a tongue if you don't want to get your fingers in there. Look at that baby. Tap it around. And pop it away from you, away this way. Look at that, is gorgeous. It's happening, it's all happening, friends. Get the fish in there, pull it out. You could also, oh, I hear it. Oh my God, the batter looks so good. My towel, I'm gonna rinse my hand. I need another kitchen, people. I need a sink right here. Right here, I need a sink. I'm gonna pop it. There. There you go. I'm gonna move it around a little so I can get one more in there. There's the other one. It's going in. Voila. Let me rinse my hand. Ya, grande. Y yo pone para poquito de aceite. Ok. No sé por qué te pone este aceite.
No, yo no puse nada de...
Okay, so, yeah. Now, I'm ready. I have that over my board. So it can drip down. Just turn it over. Oh my God, that looks so good. I can't take it out. I don't want to take it out. I want it to stay in there. But the color is gorgeous. Yo pienso mortar la tapa. Abajo, abajo.
Ours said that it's fine.
Okay. Good.
It's like it blends in with the thingy too.
So the minute this, oh my gosh. Sorry, Instagram. My poor Instagram friends lost sight of everything. Honey, can you put this here, Gisele? Move this flour. Put it by the sink. Okay.
Is that Nicholas's one?
I have no idea. Look at that gorgeous fish. Look at that gorgeous fish. That is beautiful. Look at that crust. Look at the batter. Oh my gosh, it's done. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around a couple of times. The third one, flip it around. Get it color. That color is spectacular. And it's ready. Now, when it gets too hot, turn it a little lower. The plato. I don't know what to do, people. Okay, now next, we're gonna put one more in there. Just tap away the flour. Get it in there. Why don't we use the tongue this time so I don't get in there with my fingers and have to go wash. It's easier to do that, but. Right? And it goes. Woo! That's why you don't put too much oil in there, by the way. There's that gorgeous color. Look at that beautiful color. It's cooked perfectly. The batter isn't falling apart. Oh, that's funny. They got stuck together. There it is. Look at that batter. Que quiere? Yeah, thank you. Okay, two more. We just broke one of my vision platters. Things are just shoved around. Okay, here we go. I prefer using my fingers, as it turns out, than the tongue. This batter is brilliant, guys. Make it, take the recipe down. It is such a brilliant batter. It's foolproof. There's nothing hard about it. 2 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons, 2 heaping teaspoons of baking powder, salt, some garlic, a little bit of white wine for flavor. All right, now let's wash my hand. ¿Qué pasa? Yo pienso eso así de quito.
No, se da vuelta nada más.
All right, I'm coming. Yes, baby? Okay, Nichols is done with his homework. Ahora, por favor, tu de quito primero. No, that's fish, like fish and chips. Yeah.
Are you gonna make the sauce?
Pon este aquí.
Are you gonna make the sauce with it?
There's no sauce. What sauce?
Like people eat it with sauce at the
Oh, the Malibu one?
Yeah.
No, we don't need sauces.
Dang it.
Dang it. Okay, so flip this baby around. It's okay, it sticks. Just kind of gently nudge it off. It's not even gonna peel off. I'm trying to see. Shut up. Pon ahí. Thank you. Okay, let's check on our peas while that's cooking. Look at the peas. Oh my. The peas smell so good. Now I took the lid off and I'm going to let it cook down now so the liquid of the peas becomes a little thicker, more saucy. Saucy. The fish. There we go, guys. Look at that. There it is. This batter is so good. It's so easy to make at home. Just do it. Just go step by step. I'm trying to pick the little pieces of garlic that was attached to the fish. They're floating off. Give it time to cook. Give it time to rest here. This is a little fatter piece. I like to give it time to cook in there. And I lowered the temperature so it's not too hot. Kind of play with the temperature. If you only have 2 fish in there, it doesn't need to be extra hot. There it is. Now I only have one more fish in there and it's almost cooked. So I just turn it off. It's still cooking in there. Look at that fish. Look at that batter. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that beer batter. It's just perfection. Let it sit. Don't put a paper towel under it because then it gets soggy. And right when you're ready to serve it, I'm gonna drizzle some coarse salt over it. Make like a little vinaigrette just because Giselle just asked for sauce. Make maybe some mustard, maybe some avocado. Let's make it as this is cooking in here. I'm gonna add some mayo, avocado mayo, and some mustard, some capers, and mustard. Thank you. Thank you. Let's cook this baby up for our little sauce. Oh my God, it smells so good. Now, as for the peas, so much is happening. Posible tu le quito este plato para mi ahora. This oil you can save and use it again as long as if it has pieces in it, you know, floating. Pone en fuera para fría y mañana pone. Yeah. Okay, so that's done. Thank you, Aya. There's the fish. Look at that. Look at that. Do you guys hear how crispy it is? It's so beautiful. I am so proud of myself, I can't even tell you. So here's what we're gonna make now. I'm gonna put this bowl right here so everyone can see. I'm going to add some mayo. I use avocado mayo, a little bit of that, a pinch of salt, mustard. Let's see. Nope, I have 5 million things here, but not one that I need. Okay, 1 tablespoon of mustard. I think I have maybe 3 tablespoons of mayo. And then some capers. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're gonna put some capers in here, and let's just use our cutting board, but a spot that doesn't have any oil. Chop these capers up. These are a little bigger capers than usual. I'm just gonna coarsely chop them. Just coarsely chop them, just to get some of that tang in there. And our peas are almost ready. Here we go. 1 tablespoon of capers. Lemon juice. We're making a little tartar sauce. Homemade good tartar sauce. Pone uno plato con tapa. Get the seeds out. I thought I did, but one flew in there. There it is. And if you don't get the seeds out, no big deal. It's not gonna kill anyone. It'll be a little bitter though, so if you see them, fine, but I try not to get so many dishes dirty, even though I have Aura to help me. I just hate doing that. It's just a conscious thing of mine. Try using the same board if I can. And the best part is olive oil. This is our tartar sauce / vinaigrette. If you add some vinegar to it, that'd be good too. You know I'm going to taste this, right? There's that consistency. Perfect. And I wouldn't make this, but Giselle wanted sauce. She says, we go to Malibu Seafood, and there's always the sauce that they give us. Seriously, that was so good. Holy moly. Perfect. Now, Malibu Seafood, when we go ahead and add some spicy sriracha sauce to it, or whatever they have, Tabasco sauce to make it a little spicy. You can do that. Now, I'm going to show you guys what's gonna happen with these beautiful peas that we cooked down, right? And all I'm going to do is fish out the mint, just like that. Fish the mint out, baby. Put it here on the side. One flew out so I can taste it. Always taste before you go ahead and flavor or if you add seasoning. I'm gonna take the mint pieces out because I put them with all the stems and everything. You don't want it in there. God, it smells so good. It's off. I'm going to add 1 more tablespoon of butter. This is gonna make our sauce thicken now. Turn it on again, just a little bit. Okay, and this will thicken our sauce. You know, it doesn't always have to be the same vegetables. Try something different. Add a twist to it. You don't have peas, don't do peas. Just step outside of the box. Don't always do mashed potato. I promise you, my kids are all gonna wanna eat this beer battered fish. They didn't think it'll turn out this good. Darius is going to love it. And then now I'm gonna say, gosh, why did I grill the rest of this beautiful halibut? I should have beer battered it. That's ready. I'm just gonna mash up some of these, some of them. Just mash up some of it. Just doesn't have to go all the way down. Right? Not all of it, some of it. I'm not gonna put it in a blender. Some are escaping through these holes. The hole of my masher is just the right size for them to survive and escape. The madness. But once you do that, the butter is also thickening it. Finished. Wow. Y señora, ¿posible tú para mí de pescado el fuera?
Sí.
Y yo check? The peas are done, people. I want to taste them, but I need a spoon. And I want to show you guys the extra batter I just refrigerated. You can use it a few days. It's not going to go bad. All right, let's taste this baby up. It's hot. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's so yummy. Yeah, thank you. We're going to put this here just to cool it off as I show you guys our grilled fish. Okie dokie. There we go. How many times have I burnt my hand? I still like opening it with my fingers, not with the gloves. I have no idea why. I know I should use the gloves, but, or the pot holders. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You guys get, I just can't for the life of me use that. You guys ready? Watch this. Oh my God, Instagram is gonna shut down in 1 minute. So I'm trying to do this really quickly. Voila. Look at that. Beautiful. Instagram's gonna shut down. I'll come back again. That's ready. Drizzle some more. Drizzle some more. Let's see. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's shutting down. Look how flaky that fish is. Some more lemon and serve it. I'm gonna take a picture and show you guys. More lemon over. Ah, so good. Beautiful. Enjoy. Bon appetit, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guys will get notified when I go live. And you will know. I'm going to also show my YouTubers one of this. Look at, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty. And put a drizzle of this right in there. Why not? Nice sauce. And bon appetit. Cheers. Thank you for watching.